When I'm not trying to work up the confidence to order chocolate milk at a restaurant, I like to answer questions that I get on YouTube. So let's get to it. I noticed you've done lessons on Guitar Control's channel. How did that collaboration happen, and why not more song lessons on your channel? Enjoy the videos. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, Guitar Control is a YouTube channel website that hired me to make some lessons for them, and they want to do like more song stuff. But as to why I don't do them on my channel is because I kind of feel like I upload like a lot of stuff already. I mean, I could, but that kind of brings me to like what I want the future of this channel to be. I mean, I'm uploading kind of like at least once a day, and I kind of don't want to spam you guys, but I'm also trying to win YouTube. So I'm not really sure what direction I should take going forward. So really, I would love to get you guys feedback as far as like what you like the best, what you might want more of, if you think I'm uploading too much, if you feel spammed at all. Because again, I don't really know anybody else that does YouTube, with the exception of Ian, who's kind of starting to do his own channel too. But yeah, so I'm just kind of looking for different ideas to try stuff out. Like right now, I know I'm doing like at least one QA a week, one riff deconstruction a week, one thing with Justin a week, one thing with Ian a week, one maybe like demo, and then maybe like one kind of musical song, whether it's like a cover with one of my friends or one of my own original things, and then maybe just kind of like one other extra kind of lesson or something per week. But really, you know, I'm kind of open to whatever. So whatever you guys think I should be doing, how frequently I should be doing it, I am definitely open to your suggestions, and I love all your feedback no matter what it is. So please hit me up. In the meantime, if you want to see more songs, you can check out Guitar Control's thing. I'll link you below if you want to check out some of that stuff. And I'm always taking requests, so hit me up. Theory is for losers. I despise arpeggios. Just pick up the guitar, tune it, and play your heart out. You guessed it, we've arrived at the Salty Blues Player comment of the week. Theory is for losers. I despise arpeggios. What did arpeggios ever do to you, man? It's like hating on arpeggios is one of the dumbest things you could do, because arpeggios are so neutral. It's almost like just the definition of an order of numbers as notes. Like arpeggios aren't one way or another. You can't just like, it's not a genre, right? Like hating on arpeggios is like hating on just an ordered sequence of numbers. I think this is ridiculous, and I think this is foul and out of line, and saying music theory is for losers. I can almost guarantee you this guy sucks at guitar, but I don't know, whatever. That's a great example of Salty Blues Player comment of the week. All right, and this week I'm actually going to add an honorable mention for one of the comments on the James Bay cover I posted with Andrea. Loved the singer, hated the guitar playing. This is a real awful way to play the track. Follow up. Sorry, bro, I am a professional artist for years. I even have a track in featuring with Wyclef Jean, and I really love that song. Didn't want to be rude, but that's more of a finger-picking track than a strumming one. I made a cover of it 2 years ago, so you can judge me as hard as you want to return. I literally just talked about this like 2 weeks ago. I'm a professional guitar player, by the way. I am a professional musician, so I can hate on whatever I want, and it's qualified. So this might be a new, maybe bi-weekly segment we have called Salty Wyclef Jean Collaborator Comment of the Week. But yeah, anyways. My thoughts on James Bay while we're at it. So we did this cover of Let It Go, which I was kind of stoked for the James Bay album when it came out like 2 years ago or whatever, because it was with a producer that I really respected, and I read a feature on Sound magazine about it, and I was stoked for it, and it sounded really good. But then that Let It Go song came on, and I was like, oh, this is like cool. It's got some cool guitar stuff. And I'll never forget, I was driving down the road, I know exactly where I was when I heard the chorus come in for the first time, the why don't you be you and I'll be me part, and those lyrics were so painful that I almost like, like it felt like someone just like punched me in the stomach. But anyways, it didn't stop us from doing a cover out of it. So definitely check that out. Maybe leave a Salty Wyclef Jean collaborator comment of the week while you're at it. Do you guys go to somebody's mother's house to do your videos, or do you all live together in some kind of hipster guitar nerd headquarters? As much as I would love to share a home with Justin and Ian, they have these things called families. They keep getting in the way and keep getting jealous of our relationship with each other. But until then, all I've got is my black Amazon imported couch. And for now, that's all I need. Hey Sean, do you like sludgy bands like Boris? You just come off as the kind of guy who would like that sort of music. Keep up the great vids. You know, I'm not really sure how I should take the comment. You seem like the kind of guy who would like sludge music. But I'm going to take it as an absolute compliment. And I'm a huge fan of Queens of the Stone Age. I wouldn't call that sludge rock. But also, I'm a big fan of Kyuss, which predated the Queens. And I kind of feel Kyuss is like on the border of sludge rock. They're really good. Boris, I think I had a student who dug them. It's cool stuff. I really don't listen to a lot of it. You got to be in the mood for it, but it's definitely like just heavy, like raw kind of sounding stuff that's fun to play if you just kind of like tune a drop D and just go at it. So I don't listen to a lot of sludge rock, but every now and then it's all good. Sean, who is your favorite guitarist who has a very limited knowledge about music theory? Nice song recommendation. So far be it for me to establish what a player knows or does not know about music theory without me actually like talking to them, because I think at the end of the day music theory is great, but your ear is ultimately what determines how creative sounding your music is. I think like in my own compositions, what I do is I kind of play stuff by ear, and then if I get stuck, music theory is like the ultimate fallback crutch to never be able to be too stuck, and you can always kind of keep going. But as far as from what I've seen in like interviews, there's that dude Masita who I've had on the listening homework before. I've seen like YouTube videos on his channel where he's like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of like retuned my guitar in a weird way and it sounds kind of cool. So I would say he's probably my favorite guitar player who seemingly knows very little about music theory because he can't really even explain like the names of his strings on his guitar. But hey, he's got an awesome ear. He makes great music and he makes it work. So I'm going with Masita. So for listening homework this week, we're going to stick with Kyuss, and I'm going to throw you to an awesome Kyuss song, because even though I don't listen to a lot of Kyuss anymore, I definitely did back in the day, and I think it's important to kind of not always have the same vein of music kind of showcased in these links. So definitely check that out, and if you have any questions or comments, please hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, the website, or the comment section, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot.